So guys, we're about to listen to a track suggested by Bad Hair Day. Thank you so much for sharing this with me today. This is All Too Well, Taylor Swift's version from The Vault, it seems. And this is a lyric video, guys. So if anybody else has any suggestions, please feel free to send them to me at rereadamare.com. The link is down below in the description. And also, guys, join our Patreon for early access content and Discord so you guys can know when I'm next going live to react to your suggestions live on YouTube. So you'll get a notification when I go live. And you can also join our amazing community on Discord. It's all in one place. So please do go check that out. Let's get into this track now. I'm excited to hear it. I haven't listened to Taylor Swift in so long. It's crazy.
I walked through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now. Disposition and my wide-eyed gaze, we're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more, and I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all.
Oh, she's so amazing.
Almost ran the red cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there. I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter, your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed, and your mother's telling stories about you on the T-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me, and you were tossing me the car keys, fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now he's gonna say it's a love. You never called it what it was till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same after 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget who I needed to. Here we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there. I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well.
She's good in it. Oh my god. I forgot what she sounded like. I literally forgot what Taylor Swift sounded like. This is so mad. I was so little when I used to listen to her.
Well, maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there. I remember it all too well. And you call me remember it all. They say all's well, it ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine, and that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel whose shine reflects on you. Not we've been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come, and he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so, back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well.
Nah, this is deep stuff.
And
I'm
I
just
was
deep in
never
it.
good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell. I remember it all too well.
Wow.
Just between us, did the love affair maim you all too well? Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too well. Down the stairs, I was there, Sacred prayer, I was there, It was rare, you remember it all too well. In my head, I was there, down the stairs, I was there,
Nah, this is mad.
Sacred prayer, I was there, It was rare, you remember it. And in my head, I was there, down the stairs, I was there, Sacred prayer, I was there, It was rare, you
When did this come out, please? This came out 3 years ago. Oh wow. So listen to me, yeah. When I was probably like 9 or yeah, like no, like 8, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. I loved Taylor Swift. No joke. I literally loved Taylor Swift a lot. I used to write her lyrics down in my book all the time. And I'm 21 now, so it's quite a while ago. But it's like, yeah, like when I deep it, her voice is like so interesting, like it's all so clear. And I was wondering, because there was kind of like a performance type of studio video there, I was wondering whether that's actually the take when she was doing this, and whether she did it all in one go. I'm curious now, because for example, I know like a lot of people recording takes and blocks and stuff like that, so I'll be intrigued to know how her recording process actually works, based on actually kind of having a look at the recording process to an extent here in this video. I think it was really cool to have that whilst it combining with the lyrics, like especially because it's like a 10-minute song, like a song that is going to consistently go on. It is nice to have some visual element other than the lyrics. I think that was really good, the way that they still had that, because I mean 10 minutes of just lyrics might be quite, not like, I mean if you're just staring at the screen, do you know what I mean? Like I look at the screen because I'm doing the reaction video. So it was nice to have a little bit of visuals there, kind of her and getting to see what she's about right now and what she's doing recently. That's cool. And even the way it was 3 years ago, like that's mad, do you know what I mean? Like that's a long time after I was listening to Taylor Swift. I was listening to her early songs like a long time ago. But yeah, I really, from listening to this song, it seems she's remembering a heartbreak, you know. She's very good at heartbreak songs, Taylor Swift. But she's remembering it. She's looking back at past relationship that felt deep and real, but then now it hurts because of how it ended so unfairly. And it's very raw and reflective in that sense, very personal as well. And I think she's very, very good at expressing that. It feels like every single line, it really paints a memory, paints a picture, and is very poetic, but also quite painful. You can really feel in her voice that she's very soft with this one. Like she has such a soft voice and is very powerful at the same time, which is really nice. It almost feels like holding back tears or holding back the emotion. Like she's keeping it down very well. But I also really enjoyed how minimal this production was in this song. Like I think that was really cool. And it really felt like even that bridge at the end and the ending, it really felt like it just got more and more intense. Like it just kept, her pain just kept building up, and it was very deep. I just want to say thank you so much to Bad Hair Day once again for sharing this with me. It was nice to be reconnected with Taylor Swift again in this video today. I really did enjoy listening, and I hope you guys have enjoyed too. Remember to send me your favorite songs at reredemare.com, join our Patreon for early access content, and join our Discord so you know when I'm next going live, and you can join our amazing community of people. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.